Alright, so the next stripe on the flag is the green stripe, the very last stripe, which is sensory disabilities. So a sensory disability refers to a condition in which one or more of the senses, vision, hearing, touch, taste, and smell, are partially or completely impaired. These disabilities may be present from birth, congenital, or develop later due to injury, illness, or aging. Sensory disabilities can be mild to severe, temporary, or permanent, isolated to one sense, or affect multiple senses. Some types of sensory disabilities are partial blindness to complete blindness. This affects the person's ability to see, which leaves them either partially blind or completely blind, and it affects how they go about their daily life. Another one is hearing impairments, deafness, or hearing loss. They can be mild, moderate, severe, or profound. These people either don't hear at all, they hear somewhat, or it's kind of harder for them to make out what someone is saying in general. So that can happen. Another one is sensory processing disorder, or SPD, which means the person that suffers from it has trouble receiving, organizing, responding to sensory input. This can affect one or more senses and may occur alone or alongside other conditions such as autism and ADHD. There are different types of SPD: hypersensitivity, which is over-responsiveness. They're easily overwhelmed by sounds, lights, and touch. Hyposensitivity, under-responsiveness, craves movement or touch, may not notice pain or temperature changes. Sensory-seeking behaviors, constantly moving, touching objects, or making noise. That is a sensory disability. Another one is dual sensory impairment, which is deafblindness. Some individuals experience both hearing and visual impairments, which can make communication and independence extremely challenging. Cases include CHARGE syndrome, Usher syndrome, cytomegalovirus or CMV, or rubella during pregnancy, age-related conditions, or injury and illness affecting multiple sensory systems. Another one, or causes of sensory disabilities are congenital, which means they're present at birth, like birth defects, prenatal infections, premature birth, or genetic syndromes like Down syndrome, CHARGE syndrome. Acquired after birth, accidents and trauma, like if you get in a car accident or you get in a accident playing sports, something like that. Infections, they can often escalate and they will mess with your senses. For example, people that have had extreme cases of COVID can't smell properly, can't taste things properly, or have completely lost one or both. Tumors and neurological conditions can also cause them. Chronic illnesses like diabetes, multiple sclerosis, age-related degeneration like macular degeneration, hearing loss in the elderly. Those are all sensory disabilities. They affect how the person works, how they explore the world, how they see, hear, and or feel and touch things in the world. So there's that.